Hello and welcome, crypto truth seekers, the place where truth prevails. And congratulations on making it to the fourth video in this series. While these short videos may seem simplistic, it's important for anyone thinking that they know the difference between financial literacy and finance. In the last video, we touched on the debt system we've been indoctrinated into since birth. Like Neo in the Matrix, accepting reality wasn't easy. It was painful and disorienting. Getting out of debt in the debt system can be a similar experience. Let's see what the journey of getting out of debt looks like. Instead of facing debt head-on, let's take a simple look at how it happens. You have your eye on a product you want. You go to the bank and it evaluates your financial standing as a good consumer and determines how much cash it can risk in your hands. Your loan gets approved, dopamines are satisfied. While you're making payments and you get a notice that you're such a good consumer, you've earned the right to borrow more. At a basic level, this is how the system works. Slowly, like a lobster in a pot of water, your debt journey begins and will never end unless you learn how to combat subliminal suggestions from every centralized media outlet in the world. It is truly an act of discipline to recognize being manipulated. But there are sales professionals are working 24/7 to find new ways to influence your decision-making processes. Since it affects the rest of the population, we just can't seem to escape its influence. Unless you're independently wealthy, as a wage slave, there's a limit to what you can afford. Before you know it, you're working full steam to feed your debt obligations. Once you are consciously aware of the subliminal influence on your wallet or purse, then you can start taking control. None of this means you can't continue living and being happy in the debt system. However, whenever you say to yourself, "I deserve this," no, you don't. Make conscious choices, not one being driven by those who do not have your best interest at heart. Let's say that you don't want to be a wage slave. How is it possible to get from being in debt to being debt-free? Well, the first step is to set goals. Common sense, simple ones. Write them down, and they become mentally imprinted into your internal dialogue. If you have disposable income, then you can take it to the next level in having your money work for you. If not, you need to get there. And the only way is to start looking at everything you buy and every activity you spend money on, which is, well, everything. You can use whatever method that works for you, but that mental exercise must become part of your daily practice. This may seem simple or stupid, and you believe you already do that, but do you? Don't live in denial. Try it for a week and see how difficult it is. It takes discipline, determination, and consistency to become second nature. Without exercising this principle, you will be stuck in the debt system, and your choices will be limited. These videos are not for self-help. They are merely practical steps that anyone on any level of financial standing will benefit from. If you practice them faithfully, you'll start building disposable income, and once that happens, you can start having your money work for you. I hope this content was informative and useful. In the next video, we'll dive headfirst into cryptocurrency, not as a gambling hub, but as a legitimate economic ecosystem. Until then, remember, we live our best lives when we are free. See you in the next video.